All right, so it's been about, I don't know, 2 weeks since we got back. Haven't had a lot of time to work on the car. Got about 9 hours in it. Got the motor, trans out, interior out, stripping the fenders and everything right now. Surprisingly enough, the bolts are coming out. I know, a little WD-40 and impact, they're coming out. I've only had 2 strips so far out of all these bolts, and I got buckets of bolts that have come out. So far so good. We put some marks on the car, trying to figure out the chop. I'll do a quick walk around so you guys can see where it's at. Engine and trans are gone. Got the running board and the rear side, rear fender off, whole front clip off. Ended up cutting the floorboard. There was a little bit of cancer on the tunnel, so I went in and cut it out. But she's got it ready. You can see all my marks, trying to figure out where I'm going to cut this thing. Not real happy with the hump on the back of this here. Don't really like it. Contemplating with taking this body line and just bringing it straight down and getting rid of this, or maybe cutting this here and here and tilting it in so it's not so predominant. But I'll get to that when I get to the body chop. So yeah, this side's next. Got some stuck lugs on here I gotta get off, and running board and fender here, and then we'll start unbolting the body. So, all right, well, let's see, since the last video we've taken the car, and I meaning me, I've stripped it down to nothing but frame and body. I decided to leave the body on the frame while I do the chop. That way it can't flex very much. I was going to take it off and then chop it, but I'm thinking keeping the base in place while I chop it's probably the best thing to do. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so if we look at the car right now, just grabbed a bunch of 1/2-inch conduit, braced everything every which way I can think that it's actually going to flex. I've just used duct tape because it'll stay even when I'm cutting. To mark the chop, I used a laser level on an old tripod for like shop lights. I used it on that, and it self levels, and I just used it to adjust the height. Measured 5-6 times. I probably spent about 3 hours on this layout. Never done this before, so I could be screwing up a nice car, but we'll find out. And can't ever learn anything if you don't try. So anyway, this is the last time you're gonna see it whole, and let's see what happens. All right.